Anyone ever remember what happened in our city to Cavalcade, Panorama? Was that what it was? The other one was called Cavalcade. You know, when you used to go around and like celebrate your culture of where you were from, and we had a whole bunch of buildings in the city. The Ukrainian club, the Scottish club, the Greek club, the Hellenic Community Center, wherever, all these other things. When I was little, I remember taking buses around to all of them. What's going on in London, Ontario? Is everybody going to sit down while one guy at the top of the fucking top of the hills just commanding over top of everybody? And I hope it's not the same around the whole world where you have such a corrupt community because one guy at the top's making all the money and laughing at everybody secretively. Maybe we can actually make the city great again. I hopefully won't be here, but I feel like I've been hostage here for 2 months when I tried to leave my apartment because on my spiritual journey, the energy isn't fitting me anymore. And you know what? Maybe if there were actually things to do and a little bit of livelihood going back on, like bands again and actually people doing stuff, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad city. 111 on the timer. Trust your heart, follow your intuition. But I'm not going to sit around and fucking let some fucking big dickhead at the top of some chain commanding everybody, where there's crooked cops, crooked everybody, and narcissism, all because of egoic monsters living in their false self so everybody else has to suffer. And how's that mask doing for that guy at the top right now, man? Do you feel good, bud? Do you feel good? Did you have any kids? Did you have your little mommy and daddy wound? Are you gonna heal it? Or are you going to just keep overpowering over top of everybody else where everybody else has to now suffer because you're a piece of shit? Let me tell you, I can see it in people's eyes, man. And it's not just the lies. It's not the cocaine eyes. It's not that they're fucking drunk falling down. It's like they're dying. The city's dead. There's empty buildings sitting there, just sitting there. Wow, downtown's beautiful. We have fake trees. But you know what is good about London, Ontario? That there's still greenery places, and some of it, 222 on the timer, can still be called the forest city. Because again, as a spiritual being having a human experience, thank fuck there's nature in our city, because where I used to live on Proudfoot, I got to look out my balcony every day, and it was the best green space I could ever hope for. And behind Sobeys on Wonderland, that's the best place to go sit. You can sit there and you can think and you can attune with Mother Nature and get a grasp on your life and not allow some dickhead fucking pulling people back. I'm going to start stuttering and I will talk. All those people that have tried to leave London, Ontario, tried to get out of doing drugs, didn't want to be a fall down drunk anymore, and those people get pulled back because they did drugs when they were 16 and now they're 20, 22 and they can't leave. This is called a hostage situation, bud. And you know what? I'd like to actually sit down with this guy and I'd like to tell him to fuck right off. Namaste, London, Ontario. I hope you get the point. You now know how to do peace bonds without involving crooked cops. Namaste. Try to fight not to party. Try to fight for your fucking life.